Righty, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Wallum's World YouTube channel. And today we are playing some Pokemon Pokopia. Obviously, which is what's loading in now. Seems all very quiet. Weirdly. Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Here we go. Okay, so yes, we're playing some Pokemon Pokopia today, which is the new game that came out yesterday. It didn't arrive until while I was in stream, so I didn't play it yesterday. However, we're going to play it today. We're going to set it up. So the premise is essentially, I mean, we'll get into it. We'll learn as we play, I suppose. All right, so we can make this look I suppose a little bit like us. Not many hairstyles available. But yeah, we can certainly make it look as like us as we can, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot. I played a little bit. But yes, I played. As I was saying, I played a very little bit of this so far. Just kind of introductory stuff, just to get used to the controls and sort of things like that. But essentially, the story is we are a Ditto in a world where humans are no longer a thing, and we've basically transformed into a human. Based off the picture in the Pokedex, which is our trainer, the trainer that we had before. I guess they disappeared or died, which is obviously a little bit morbid. I need to speak to him first, obviously. And yeah, we basically have to rescue and look after some Pokemon and build like a town. Just fully, entirely Pokemon, no humans around. So this is Tangrowth, Professor Tangrowth, as he's known. But so what in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. Are you really a human? I sure am. The simple's eyes, a slack mouth. Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? What an impressive transformation. Owner detective. Oh yeah, owner detected. So we're now retrieving our Pokedex. I want it. Okay, so could it be based your looks on your own trainer? Yep. So our name is Wellham. You betcha. What an enchanting name. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Wellham. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then, out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then, come with me. Might as well grab a few bits and bobs this way. Okay, this place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. And my question is, where have you been this whole time? It's a Squirtle. It's a Squirtle, Professor Tangrove. So when a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. It looks like Squirtle's a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. So basically he wants water. There we go, so we have learnt a water gun off of Squirtle by using Transform. Yes, we can use it to rescue Squirtle. There he is. What a happy chappy. Now Pokedex has registered Squirtle. Alright, so we need to basically replenish this land using water gun and obviously give life back into the area, and then as we do that obviously we can there we go, we restored a tall grass habitat. So we can register all these different habitats as well. Different Pokemon spawn in different habitats. So we can arrange tall grass, trees, rocks, water, things like that in order to replenish habitats for other Pokemon. Which obviously means we can do the same with trees as well. And we can headbutt trees to pick up leper berries, which obviously, as you can see in the bottom right, our water gun has a bar and it's not like full. It's because every time we use a move we lose PP, just as we do in a Pokemon game. And leper berries, if we eat them, replenish our PP. So we need to make sure we keep collecting those. There is someone in this grass, but I'm just going to Okay, so this plot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and I love living by lots of green things. So we became friends with Bulbasaur. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. What's up, Bulbasaur? The ground here is too dry, and the grass is all wilty, and it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry, tall grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. Of course I can do that. So you watered some dry tall grass. The place looks green now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you a move. So you're going to teach us leafage. Cool. Which does something. Nice. So we can now turn grass into tall grass. Which means we can now just create more habitats. So I'm going to water around this tree because that is a habitat. Why did I miss that? Okay. Did not mean to do it there. There we go. So we go new habitat, a tree shaded tall grass habitat. And we can get, so basically based on this, certain Pokemon can spawn in these areas. Just going to go all the way around it just to make it nice and symmetrical. So Squirtle wants a home. The tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in, it sure looks nice. I'm kind of jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. We can just make this into a habitat. Did not like that though. I'm pretty sure like the tall grass habitats are 2x2. So if you did like have a 4x4, two Pokemon could share it kind of thing. Yeah, go for it, pal. You can live there. Okay, so Squirtle's home. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of leper berries growing on trees. If you find any leper berries, would you mind sharing with the other Pokemon? They'd be very pleased. I mean, yeah. I have 6. You can have a leper berry. Where's... Oh, Bulbasaur's just chilling there. Oh, friend. Do you also want a leopard berry? I mean, unfortunately, Bulbasaur, I hate to be that guy, but Squirtle was my boy. You have a present for me. I've resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. This isn't the type of thing you carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it'd be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long, long time ago. This chair belongs to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. Yeah, I'll place it right there. I actually wanted to just like water a bit more, just to make this area all green. Might as well just make as much of this sort of area green as possible. Wow. I haven't withered away yet, you know. It's the dried up grass and flowers you should be watering, not me. Let's sit down then. Alright, if you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that'd really warm my heart. Found something weird. Show me what you found. Ah, I need to speak to you. So, Bulbasaur thinks it's a bed for napping in. It's a workbench. So basically, this is like a crafting table of, if you will. So all of our recipes and stuff will show up. Some simple wooden DIY recipes. You might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. We certainly can. With a stick and a stone, we can build a campfire. We might as well go put it by the stool. It is a campfire. Hang on. Ah, there you go. So this thing is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. A friend that can turn on the fire for us. So we need to make another plot of tall grass for a Pokemon that can set the campfire on. Who could it possibly be? Where should I put this tool? Oh, I could just literally do that. And there you go, now it's rustling. It's Charmander. Who could have seen that coming, eh? Okay, so we can tell him to follow us. We head over to the campfire. And he's just set Bulbasaur on fire. Very nice, okay. Progress is progress. So essentially, the logic is that we are creating these habitats for the Pokemon. They're coming back and living in them. So we're going to do the same for human habitats and bring the humans back. Alright, me and you have stirred up hope in this old heart. There is a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. Of course. I mean, I do probably need to start eating some leopard berries, I suppose. Ah. There you go, it's another habitat created. So I need to go speak to Tangrowth over here. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, here's something I recognise. It's called a PC. Haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it seemed awfully handy. I wonder how this is used. Alright. What does the PC want? So environment level is terrible. Pokolife app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges provided each day by Pokolife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. We've prepared a few goals for you. The first challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Now go out and live your best poker life. Okay, so our challenges are: find a new Pokemon, so we only need to find one more. Somehow we've found 5 already. I thought we've only got 3. Water trees and gather sturdy sticks. Oh, Professor's Diary 2 has been added to your human records. So, my grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun, just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on a computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. And go. I imagine that's... Okay, so I do know, right, if I go over here, there is a trace of a Pokemon here. So when you find those sparkles on the floor, it says that there's a trace of a Pokemon. It will show you the habitat that you need, and it will show you a Pokemon that can be spawned from it. And obviously I've already done this part. And I'm aware that if you put a punching bag next to the bench, that's essentially a resting spot for Hitmonchan. So eventually, Hitmonchan will appear. Selection of Pokemon greetings has been added to human records. Minchinu, Pikachu and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology is being explained through research. This time we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. Okie dokie, let's water gun these. If you successfully completed a challenge, you can report your completed challenges at Pokemon Center PCs. Oh, did not mean to pick that up. I meant to pick the stick up. Okay. I don't mean to keep picking up the bricks and things. So over here we have the trace of a Pokemon again. And it is a boulder shaded tall grass, which looks like a timber. There we go, we can buy items from the PC as well. But let's just log in to grab that other challenge. And we've got find new Pokemon here. We've got 5 out of 6. Looks like there's someone here. I didn't mean to headbutt it. Meant to inspect. So who's here? Either. What's up? Need something from me? Sorry, but I'll have to wait. I've got to get my 100 swings in. There we go. We became friends with Scyther. Yeah, I've got some sturdy sticks you can have, pal. Go for it. Nice. So we've just learned cut. You can use that move to chop up stuff that's in your way and clear a path, not even logs. So there's like hang on, let me try it on this, isn't it? Yeah. And then that gives us small logs. Smashing it. so we've just met Cider, so that challenge will be done. So we now need to raise comfort levels of Pokemon, which we might as well just go and raise the comfort levels of all the Pokemon. Hello. Tis Hitmonchan. What does he wish he had? Got any stones? Yeah, we do. We got loads, pal. We'll give him some stones and he'll teach us Rock Smash. Yeah. Lovely. Should probably just eat some berries. Fully recovered our PP. Got some leaves. I keep picking up these fucking tiles. I wanted to just punch these off the path, because I suppose at a certain point we're going to have to make the make our little town look nice, you know. So we might as well. Hello. Hey Ditto, great timing. Check out this rock pile. You thinking what I'm thinking? It's really big. Exactly, I bet a huge pile of rocks like this would be fun to smash up with Rock Smash. Want to hit rocks above you, just look up and pow. Buried rocks giving you trouble, look down and bam. And the rocks in the middle, they get the old ba-da-da. Try to smash up all the rocks, Ditto. You've got what it takes to become a Rock Smash champion. Not really sure how much I'm meant to be smashing here. Is that everything? Ah, here's. Nice. See, I have a lot of brick borders that I could just... Realistically, I could just lay them down. Just make things look nice and I suppose a bit more presentable than what they currently look. Right, so we said go speak to Bulbasaur, right? Okay, so here, look what I found. A leaf. I bet you could use it to make all sorts of useful stuff. Do you need anything? You want a bed? Okay. Oh, bless him, he gave me a berry. What a nice guy. Okay, so we need to... Let's build a straw bed for our pal Bulbasaur. Yeah, I'll bring you... There you go, you can have a log. There we go. Increased his comfort level. Can I... How's your comfort level? You want a bed too? Where's your home, Squirrel? Which one's yours? This one. I'm going to build you a bed. I don't think they all want beds as part of their comfort level. What do you want? A toy? I actually have one. You're welcome. Follow me. Do you see this? Oh, you're supposed to. Oh, there we go. Just tell him. Alright, so they're all happy. Scyther's doing his thing. Hitmonchan's wanting something. Here we go. Our comfort level is increased, which means we get more challenges and more items in the shop. So we're not at comfort level, environment level. Beautiful. Fantastic, so we've got quite a few more bits and bobs. So there you go, you've got one who's in nice, two that's in average, and two that's in iffy. One that has no home, which is me. I'm homeless at the moment. We can certainly climb to the top, my friend. We need a block. So we can climb up. Can I not pick that up, or do I have to? Rock smash the shit out of all this. And then we inhale it all. We got a dowsing machine. You can use a dowsing machine to find hidden things such as objects buried in ground. Good to know. Oh. Can I get back out of this if I drop down there? Might just oh, didn't mean to do that. Why can't I climb up there? There we go. There's something else here. Oh, I didn't mean to take the fence post. A straw stool. Thanks for going to check for me. Well, find anything? Yeah, we found a dowsing machine. That's great. Not that I have any idea about what that thing does, but I got a feeling you'll have no problem figuring out how to use it. In any case, thanks. Knowing what was up there is a huge weight off my mind. Thanks, Ditto. Okay, we need to build a leaf den kit. So we need to get one from here. Should have enough money now. I mean, I could just wait until I get a leaf hut. That seems like more fun. Unless I have to get a leaf den first. There we go, we found some lumber. I figured you could use those tools, to make tools or furniture or whatever, since you're always making stuff. If you want more lumber, just come and find me, and don't forget to bring small logs. There are a bunch of Pokemon out there besides me who can process materials for you to use. I'm sure it'd be worth your time to get to know all kinds. Do you need anything to increase your comfort level? You want a bed? Roger. I see that there's a Pokemon rustling around. You're welcome. Who's this gonna be? Ah, it's Combi. How cute. There's another Pokemon over here, rustling about. There's a Pidgey. I'm not trying to catch you, Pidgey, no. There we go, we've got two new Pokemon back to back. How's your comfort level? Oh. Okay. You can collect honey from Sparkle Fly. Let's go see if Hitmonchan has anything to say about his comfort level. You want some food? The environment level increased. Perfect. What I am actually just going to do is just... I know it said about there's a Pokemon that can live here. And I'm pretty sure it was Timber. And I'm sure that would be helpful. So... there we go. A boulder shaded tall grass for Timber. Right, so our environment level went up to level 3, which is nice. And I'm wondering if we can now purchase the hut instead of the den. Or whether we need to get the den and then upgrade it to a hut, if you know what I mean. Yeah, buy a leaf den kit. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to have just had a hut. But now I can buy huts. I'm just going to buy one anyway. Because why not? I want a hut instead of a den. Where am I going to put my hut is the question. Yeah. Oh, you can use a different building kit to remodel an existing building. What's up? You want food? It's for you, pal. What's up with you, buddy? Okay. You don't need anything more than your toy blocks, that's fine. You'd like it to be brighter, how do I do that? The lighting in a Pokemon's home will impact their comfort level. There we go, this area is looking nice and green now. I'm going to chuck my house. I'm going to put it here near Charmander's house. I say house, Charmander's patch. Didn't mean to do that. Shit, how do I get rid of that? Can I pick it up? Oh, why? I wanted to pull this out. And then... So we need 15 lumber and 15 leaves. And we need a Pokemon. So we need Scyther, Charmander, Squirtle, and I'm assuming that would be Timber. So let's speak to Scyther. The fuck was that noise? Oh, it's fucking Ho-Oh. What the hell? Let's hand over 3. He's going to do his magic. Let's go see if Timber... Ah, Timber is knocking about potentially. There he is. Another fighting type for you, Hitmonchan. You would love it to be brighter. I just don't really see at the moment how I go about doing that. I just need to find a shitload of leaves, and I don't know, how do I find leaves? Do I just headbutt trees and shit? Because we'll have plenty of... Can I maybe use cut on some tall grass? I don't want to use it on grass that's part of a Pokemon's environment, you know? Ah. Ah, it doesn't guarantee it though. So if I just... Oh no, I'm out of PP. I feel like it obviously would have been much easier at this point in time to just make myself the den. But it's a good job we have like sustainable fucking farming practices. You know, I just create the long grass and then destroy it. There you go, we've got 15 leaves. I actually didn't need him to do that many for lumber. Let's go grab timber and get him to follow us. He's there. Follow me. Who else was it? It was Timber Scyther. I can't remember who else it was. Timber Scyther Pidgey Squirrel. Right, let's just wait for our pal Scyther to be finished. Oh, there's a thing to punch over there. Oh. Beautiful. Can I ask Clangers what to use? Oh no, I've already figured out what this. We already figured out what the dowsing machine does, doesn't it? Okay, so Pidgey, Bulbasaur, and Hitmonchan all have nice. The rest of them have average, except for me because I have no home. We'll grab the handy bag. It basically just means there's extra space in the bag and we can display it at all times if we want to. Look at how Scyther's still doing his business over there. Nice. Okay, we can interrupt him if I gave him too much lumber. So let's start building this leaf hut. Calculating completion time, it will be done at 4:09 PM. That's an. I didn't realise it was real time. It's going to take an hour. I don't know what to do with myself for the next hour. Oh, hello. Remember when you asked for a piece of lumber? Well, I got you covered. Here you go. Oh, you gave me the rest of them. Something tells me that we won't be able to progress until we've built a house. And now we've decided to build a house that's going to take an hour. So, might be a little while. I suppose we can just go smash through all of these walls and see where we get to. I might just start using this vacuum thing as opposed to trying to pick up the individual. Because I usually pick up tiles or fence posts or awkward shit around it. But yeah, they are taking. They're going to take an hour. We've got an Eevee doll. If you set this down and inspect it, a Drifloon may come and take you away. Essentially, is what it said. So basically, any hole in any. Drillbur. Soil around here is a little crumbly. Huh. Oh hey, nice to meet you. Do you live around here? I don't really know a whole lot about this area, so you've got to show me the ropes, okay? I'm counting on you. We found ourselves a Drillbur. What in the heck should I do? What's up, pal? Ah, you want us to wet the soil. There you go, pal. We've learnt rototiller. Okay, so what's he going to say? Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I'd really love to live someplace like this, but... Where do you live then, pal? Fresh veggie field. Alright. These parts here don't seem to be crawling with veggie fields for me to live in. But you look like the type of Pokemon who could make it happen. So here, take these. We've got bean seeds. If you've got a second, go ahead and use those seeds to make a home for me. Give it a go. I mean, I would like to. Oh. Good grief, I can't make heads or tails of this PC. Wait, why do I see Wellum? Hello. What, you see me too? Fascinating, it seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with that Pokédex you're carrying. I seem to have gotten the knack of this PC. Seems like I shouldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. Anywho, I'll contact you again another time. You should be careful out there. So, the region in question was once inhabited by a clan of famous ninjas. Koga, a Fuchsia City gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter, Janine, were both members of this clan. Oh, nice. We've got a ninja outfit. Yeah. So Koga is the Fuchsia City gym leader in Kanto. So I'm assuming this is like sort of, I guess, set in Kanto. I'll take a bed, a mirror, and a chair. When they finally build my house, I have some furniture, for free. There's another crafting bench here, to be fair. So maintain comfortable level of brightness and temperature in your house. Don't hold back when you want something. Decorate your home with your favourite furniture. Choose a place to live where it's easy to take walks. You can clear paths near your home. Keep those points in mind, and you'll be loving your lifestyle. Ah, there it is. I was wondering where... I know I need to... make my way up here. I suppose there's plenty for us to do in the next hour while we're waiting for them to build my house. It's not like we've got nothing to do, you know? I just think the next sort of main story advancement happens once the... look at that. See, what I could do is build the habitat for Drilber here. But I feel bad because he's like away from everyone. And also, there you go. Ah, fuck it, I'll build it here. This seems like where he wants to be. I'm guessing I also need to water it. Or is it already watered because of where it is? Well, if that's the case, I've watered it. That's that little area looked at. Looks like we've got a... oh, well. Hey Ditto, you want these? Got some bean seeds. Seems like some kind of food. Found them earlier. I'm curious what they'll grow into, but I'm hopeless when it comes to gardening. Want to try growing myself? Maybe I have better luck. I do actually want to go plant the rest of... how many did I get? 2. I mean, it's not many, but it's some. Just need 2 more to make his little area complete. But obviously it needs to grow first. I don't know how long it will take to grow. Could take absolutely ages. We'll go break this down there. Lovely. Oh, what's this of it? There's even more bits to break down over here. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Ah, Shellos. Where to find a road sign. Okay, that's normal. We'll break through this way as well. Where does this take us? Oh, there is a Drifloon over there. Hello. Nice to meet you. Are you out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we travel together, don't you think? He's clearly wanting a place to live. You know, I really like it here. It's so nice, but I guess I don't have anywhere to live, huh? It'd be real nice if I could have like a chill home where I could just hang out, you know. I'll make you one, pal. What's your home, though? A riding warm updrafts. It's just like 3 campfires together. Oh, don't know what that was. So Drifloon wants a house that's near everyone else. Cycling road will be closed on the 7th for inspection and repair from 10 PM until 4 PM. So 10 PM until 4 AM the following day. The road will not be accessible to the public during that time, so we recommend you travel your travel plans early. So we can't get off this area, essentially. Let's go build a couple of campfires and see if we can just stick 3 together to make the updraft thing that Drifloon wants. We've got a lost human relic to show Professor Tangrove. Hello. I think I've got a knot in my vine somewhere. Look at this. Praise it, pal. Oh ho. I got it, that's a destiny knot. It's something humans used. I've no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who liked this sort of thing. It's rather small, it would probably look interesting displayed in a frame. Got 1 destiny knot. And came up with a recipe for a frame. So we can now... Oh, it said hello, anyone there? Ah, who dat? It's fucking Bellsprout. Hello, my friend. I became friends with Bellsprout. I don't know how we increase their comfort levels more so than the one time that we have. If that makes sense. So I need to go to Rototiller. I need to go use Rototiller, sorry, on some flowers. Oh, you bastard. Where are you, Scyther? Oh, he's building me a house. Yeah, can I talk to you? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to build 3 campfires next to each other to see if that helps. That helps our pal Drifloon. Can you come and sort these out for me? Riding warm updrafts. Perfect. Let's go find Drifloon and... What's up, buddy? How is your comfort level? I will need to speak to Bellsprout about their comfort level eventually as well. Found a trace of cider. Interesting. Oh, so fucking Charmander's still following me. Yo. I think he's going to make his way over. Part ways with our Charmander. And I think I saw another area that we could break into, but I guess we can go look around here. Let's see what's to offer. A bundle of vine rope. Picnic basket. Oh, there's something to break through here. A trace of a Pokemon was found here as well. Oh, a Venomoth. Illuminated tall grass. Is that from you? Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Oh, I am. I need to store some stuff then. Just want to break all this shit down. You'd think because this is breakable and the rest of it isn't, that there's something on the other side of it. Ah! Wait, can I... Am I not supposed to be here yet? There's an Onyx. But I don't think I'm meant to see him yet because he's sleeping. And I couldn't get through to him. We're going spelunking. Found stone. Oh, I need to get rid of some of my shit and then come back here because there seems to be quite a lot that we need. Unmasking the true Misty has been added to your human records. Gym leader spotlight Misty. Misty, a gym leader of the Cerulean City Gym, always has a packed schedule, but she kindly gave us a full day of her time for a comprehensive interview. August special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. Don't miss the stunning photo shoot. It's sure to make a splash. Change back. Wonder where this leads. Oh, I just see Tangrowth back there, so right. Let's go chuck a bunch of this stuff into my storage box. That's by the main sort of area where we are. Bellsprout, How's your comfort level? More humid. Humidity in a Pokemon's home will impact their comfort level, whether it's too humid, dry, or just right. There aren't many humans around here, are there? So, like, humans give me energy, you know. Human kids particularly give me lots. What the... I know the story of... I know, like, his Pokedex entry and stuff, but that is an outrageous thing to put into a kid's game. I mean, I have a doll. You want food? Enjoy. Which one's... Is this Bell Sprouts? This is Bell Sprouts. I don't really get how I make things more humid. You happy? More humid. Oh, it's more humid. Okay. You still want more humid. Thing is, pal, I have no idea how to give you that. Right. Let's go do what we came to do. Oh, wait, did I not? I thought I put my storage boxes. How was I meant to craft a storage box? Let me put a crafting table up here by where Professor Tangrowth is chilling. Wait, is this a storage box? It is. Hang on. Oh, I do have another. Can I make it a double one, or is it not quite work that way? No. Oh, add stack, add stack, add stack. Now that we've gotten rid of a bunch of stuff. How do I take a photo? Nice. Photo op snagged. You got the impact photo frame. Pictures of Pokemon taken during photo ops will be added to your highlight reel. Okay, so we wanted to grab some of these because there was a habitat we unlocked. I can't remember what it was though. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was glowing grassland or whatever. And there were a couple of Pokeballs that we couldn't pick up at the time, weren't there? Poker metal. Okay. So let's go. We'll go put our. I think there's a Venomoth. We'll go give him a habitat over here. Put it over here. Whoopsie. And then we need to put. Oh, I need to craft something with them, don't I? Cool, got a mushroom lamp. That's what I wanted. Illuminated tallgrass habitat. Okay, so what I'm going to now do, I'm going to make all of this area green. I wonder if Drilber's home has sorted itself out. Okay, so we don't have many berries. Oh. Let's go have a look, shall we? No, it's still not done. Hello. It's treasure hunting time, my friend. I literally cannot wait a second longer. So come on, grab that dowsing machine and let's get to it. Right. Oh. Yeah, I forgot we wanted to give him a home. We're trying, my dude, we're trying. Hydrated tall grass is where we find a water also. There we go, we've restored a hydrated tallgrass habitat. Let's go redeem our stuff from here. Let me get some bean seeds. purely because let's just restore these trees as well. It's annoying me that we don't have a complete plot of land for Drilber. That's his shallows again. Ah. So I want to plant these last two. A fresh veggie field habitat is complete. So they're not grown yet. Beautiful. So now Drilber you want some food. Now there was another area for me to break into with brick break, so I'm going to go do that, but in the meantime, just before I do, I think there's another area anyway, but in the meantime I think it was over here by where we spawned. I saw some bricks. Yes, okay, perfect. Oh, we can climb up vines. Oh, that's so much vine rape. Didn't know that was a thing. So we can climb up vines or we can break them for vine rape. But I'm just literally going to go for a toilet real quick. And then once I'm back, we're going to break through here and see what's on the other side. So I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, I'm back. Apologies, just needed the toilet, but I am all good. Right, let's see what's behind this wall. I think we've set up a couple of habitats. We set one up for Wartortle potentially. We set one up for Venomoth, so hopefully by the time I'm like done fucking about around here. Oh, we've got someone down here. Yo, where am I? That's a fucking Magikarp. Hey there, nice to meet you. I'm just a humble little Magikarp, yo. And I suddenly just found myself here, flopping and splashing about. Can't remember anything before that. And you're... Wait, don't tell me. You're Ditto, right? I'm so glad to get to meet you. I hope we can be friends. Yeah. We've got ourselves a Magikarp as a friend now. Hey Ditto, could I maybe get you to help me with something? I'm kind of missing the place I used to live. Yo, this is what home feels like. Anyway, basically, I'd be super happy if you could make me a home kind of like this. An ocean fish. Ocean man, won't you take me by the hand? Well, there's a fishing rod here, so we just need a... Do I have a stool on me? No, so we need to grab that. Looks like there's a trace of a Pokemon here as well. It is. Seaside Tallgrass Slowpoke. Okay. So I'm guessing if I literally just lift this one up. Will that make it a Seaside Tallgrass habitat? Perfect. So, eventually Slowpoke should... So we should go get... What is all this? Get security cameras. What is all this? This looks very human, man-made. There's a lighthouse. A large lost relic. I'm going to go... I don't really know what to... I feel like we might be getting a bit ahead of ourselves here with all this human stuff. Obviously, because we've not really progressed the story, because... hang on. Basically because I've just been travelling around as I've been building my house. And just breaking shit, pretty much. So, if I can cut this... And then I guess move this. Alright, that seems to have done something. Possibly. I feel like like I say though, I feel like I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Because we were supposed to build the simple house, and I ended up wanting to build the next house up, which obviously may take a second. Well, it's going to take. Essentially, would take about an hour. It's probably. I think it's got about 20 minutes. I think it said 4:09. Alrighty. They're still building. Fucking hell, this house is going to be way bigger than I anticipated it being. Nobody has appeared in the illuminated grass yet. I wonder if it has to be nighttime. No one's appearing here either. Okay. So. Look at environment level. No home. Oh yeah, shit, Magikarp. Yeah, so essentially, I've gotten further in the story playing on my own. However, I also haven't got as many Pokemon because I've obviously just built the den instead of the hut. Oh, I need to go speak to Tangrowth and get that big thing, get that thing appraised. Oh. So it was a fishing rod. I mean, there's already a fishing rod at there already is one at Magikarp's place. I just need to stall, don't I? Let's cut these two down. How are you doing? I've been having a fun day fishing as always. By the way, have Pokemon started changing where they live? Recently I've fished up Pokemon that I used to only see in different regions. Maybe you'll catch something rare where you are too. Love, you fishing fanatic little bro. Adorable. No, didn't work. I'll have to put it right next to it. Yes, there needs the water in it as well. Cool, so now we can get our pal Magikarp to follow us. Come here, brother. Oh shit, he's just hopped up. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so now we can jump. Do you have anything You want some decoration? I don't really think I have any decorations that I can place. Now the question is, what do I do for the next 12 minutes while I wait for them to finish building my house? Didn't think that through, did I? Ooh, trace of a Pokemon. Boulder shaded tall grass. Okay, I can't go in the water. I was wondering if I could swim. Clearly not. I can't return home until they've built the fucking thing. Hey, did you know? To play jump rope, I spin my vines round and round, and then everybody jumps up and down and tries not to trip on them. Go on then. Let's play some jump rope with Bulbasaur. Oh, I didn't read how. Oh, look at me go. Fucking hell, look at me go. Whoa. No, I was so close to 50. Got a piece of copper ore. Yeah, I do actually, because I was 3 off level. I was 3 off getting 50 in a row, and I want to just see. I'll give it one more attempt. Come on. It said when I finished, it goes, oh yeah, you jumped over the rope 10 times. Put some respect on my name. I jumped over it 47 times, actually. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What did I get to? I wasn't even looking, I was just... My eyes were... Oh, you're joking! I can fucking do 50. Let me try again. I'll try one more time. If I can't get it, I can't get it. But I think I can get it. Head loss. No jumps. Come on. Come on. We got 46. Then 47. Let's be having you. See, I get the same reward for jumping 15 times as I did 47 times. I don't know what the next threshold is to get a reward, but my eyes are playing up with me a little bit. I think I need to. I mean, I've gone a bit blurry, but we're going to stop for now. Just struggling to find me. Hello. Ah, there we go. I will talk to Bulbasaur if I want to play Jump Rope, but unfortunately, I don't want to fucking play it with him anymore. Oh, actually, now that I can jump, can I get over this gap? Because there was like a... I don't want to do that, for fuck's sake. A shield fossil body? Oh, it's an exhibition stand. I thought I was going to be able to get fucking... I was thinking, oh fuck, I could get a fucking fossil Pokemon. Not the case. Ooh, what is this? Found a trace of a Pokemon. Found something at the back there as well. A flowery table gets me a weeping bell. I wonder if I have any recipes for any flower pots or anything then. Professor's Diary number 1 has been added to your human records. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights for my own research. Many folks were concerned about possible effects the recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found a young Tangler. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. I wasn't sure what to do at first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. Something tells me that this Tangler that they've been talking about in some of these entries is just going to be Professor Tangrowth. Do I give a... Hang on. Me likey. No, it's good. It is very... it's very chill. Very chill. I've made some cool Pokemon friends. I think the premise behind it, the actual, not the premise is in like a Pokemon Animal Crossing game, but like the story behind it is quite fun. You're essentially this Ditto who you're in like some sort of like future version of, I think, Kanto, based on the entries that we've been reading. And you kind of are in this world, and you come out your Pokeball and take the form of your human trainer, and there are no humans and no Pokemon in this world anymore because of something that's happened, which I guess we'll find out about. You meet Tangrowth. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to pick that up. You meet Tangrowth, and he basically becomes your kind of your guide, and you basically just save Pokemon. But some of the entries that you find along the way, it seemed quite interesting. So I don't really know exactly where it's going to go. Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. Shit. Yeah, I don't exactly know where the story's going to go. But it's fun, and I've made some friends. Fucking hell, I've butchered this. It's fine. That can stay there. It is what it is. Let me go show you my Pokemon I found. So I found Hitmonchan. Obviously, I know you're going to play this on your own, so it won't need me to tell you how I got them. Oh, wait. Hang on. I've just noticed that I can break this down. Yeah, I won't like, you know, spoil how you get the Pokemon and where you find them, things like that. Because obviously I know you want to play it, so I'll not spoil it, but found Hitmonchan. Didn't notice these before. Nice. Cute. Let me go find my other guys. Drillbur's round here. Just chilling. This is his little home. This is apparently meant to be somewhere where a war turtle can spawn. This is Professor Tangrowth. And if I come through to like the sort of main part where we are, I've got ourselves Bulbasaur, Charmander, Drifloon, Combee, Timber, Scyther, Pidgey, Squirtle, Bellsprout, and then I've got a Magikarp who's through that way. So let me talk to Timber to get my home. This is what happened. I bypassed, so you're supposed to get a leaf den. And I was like, no, I don't want a leaf den, I want a leaf hut. And then I didn't realise it takes an hour to build. So we've basically been waiting an hour to progress the story. So I've basically just been fanning about. But I did steal, or sorry, I did acquire some furniture. Get a little cuck chair. There we go. I was going to say something horrific there. But we'll put a little chair in. We'll put a mirror in because we can change our appearance there. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Pretend I didn't just call it a cuck chair. How's your comfort level, Pidgey? You're fine for now, then. Cool. The Pokopia. Yeah, well, I was going to make a joke about a certain Pokemon. I'm sure you know who it is. I'm not going to make that joke. How do I need to speak to someone? Something tells me that I'm not going to be able to trigger the next part of the story if I don't build, because I've built a hut and not a den. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to, because I think, yeah, build a leaf den. I think I specifically, I have to build a leaf den. So I built a leaf hut. Fucking hell. Oh, I've got a leaf den here. Wait, was it in the storage? Yeah. I may have just bollocksed all of this up then, because we're going to have to now wait for the leaf den to be built. I'm going to put it here next to Bulbasaur's home. Because now I need... Yeah, it's because we're supposed to get introduced to Timber at this point, but I've already found Timber. Fuck's sake. You can also get Pokemon to just follow you around. But we need these two. And you can get up to 5 Pokemon at once to follow you around. Fuck's sake. So I've basically spent an hour waiting for them to build a house. It'll be done at 4:30, so we've got 15 more minutes to wait. I've literally just been waiting around for an hour for them to finish building my home, only for it to not be the right home. So... Now I've got to wait. I want to see what the security camera does, actually. Ah, oh, okay, so you can switch between cameras if you have more than one. And you can just take photos. I see. Good to know. I don't know why you need a security camera, but sure. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to build this home and make it mine. What should I do? Yeah, they've begun building. I suspect it would take some time before it's finished, so you may as well put the downtime to good use. For example, you could help some Pokemon with their requests. You might even try making some habitats so more Pokemon can join us. When you're out exploring, you may find sparkles on the ground. Those are traces of a Pokemon. If you touch them, you can get a hint about a habitat for a Pokemon you haven't yet befriended. Is there anything to buy? Oh, I didn't, do we have Pinwheel somewhere? I think he wanted some decoration. Magikarp actually wanted some decoration, and I think it's a toy though, it's not a decoration. Should I put a potted plant in Magikarp's house? Let's go pay Magikarp. We've got, to be fair, I could also restore some of the greenery over here and hello, Magikarp. Check it out, pal. He's so happy, bless him. He's so cute. Do you need to see it? Do you want to move in? Wait, no, not that one. Sorry, I mean, you already live here, sorry. I was a bit confused. You don't have to follow me anymore. That's reserved for our friend Slowpoke. I think eventually he's going to appear there. Got to get yourself that Switch 2 ordered then, don't you? Instead of fucking about. And also order my phone while you're at it. I kid. I jest. Is there anything over here? Like I said, I think I've just gotten a bit ahead of myself in regards to the story needs to catch up because I don't think I should have broken into this area yet. I think Tangrowth would tell me to break into this area, but because I've just had I've had time to kill while they build my house. You know, I've just kind of left it be. But for some reason, the habitats that I've prepped for Slowpoke and Wartortle and Venomoth, which should be here, because it's an illuminated grass patch. Well, it says tall grass there. Has it not been illuminated then? Oh no, nearby habitats illuminated tall grass. So I can do another grass area as well in order to get that oddish. I'll put it, so I think I'm going to have to move into the den, and then I think afterwards I'll be able to move into that one instead and give the den to a Pokemon. It'll be done at 4:30, so 10 minutes. I don't really think I have any requests either. Grow some beans, grow 3 bean pods for Hitmonchan, but that I think takes real time as well. Can you break this, please? Let's just do some work on the area then. I think eventually we're going to have to rebuild this Pokemon Center. Can you put that there, please? Oh, what I could do actually, I know I've got an Eevee doll. I think I can give that to Drifloon, and it'll take me to a different island for a bit. I might just do that just to see what it's about. There we go, we'll fill out some of the path. Oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. We'll have to replace some of the damaged ones as well. Oh, I just damaged one. Very nice. Okay, so that's that sort of area patched up as well. Now, if I go speak to Drifloon, I think we can go to a different island, which could be quite fun. I want to go to a dream island. Have the Eevee doll. Wasteland, Dream Island, things to find. Fuck it, let's just go and see what it's about. Take me away to that special place. Here we go. Ah, here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need. So Drifloon can take you to mysterious places called Dream Islands. Some items can only be found on Dream Island, so explore them thoroughly. When you're ready to leave a Dream Island, just ask Drifloon. You can travel to one Dream Island per day, but you can revisit that island as many times as you want. If you'd like to go to a different island, you have to wait until the next day to talk to Drifloon again. Okay, roger that. A pile of stardust. Interessant. If you give a star piece to a Pokemon who is visiting from another player's world, that Pokemon will give you a gift. This cannot be done with some Pokemon. If you open a Pokemon's gift at a vacant habitat, a new Pokemon will appear at the same species as the Pokemon who gave you the gift. Okay. So if someone else's Pokemon visits me, I give them a Stardust. They give me a gift, and if I open it near an empty habitat, then I'll get that Pokemon. Interesting. Good to know. I wonder if we're supposed to like find a Pokemon on these islands or not. I wonder if we can. But I might as well go grab more of this, more of the Stardust. There's loads of it, fucking hell. Right, there's still plenty more. We'll go headbutt all these trees as well for berries because we are fairly... Well, we've got 8, but there's still not a lot, is it? Considering it takes 3 to replenish us fully once we've used all of our PP. I wonder if the reason like Slowpoke, Wartortle, and maybe Venomoth aren't appearing is because it's a story related thing. Or maybe Venomoth only appears at night or something, I don't know. If that's the case, if Venomoth only appears at night and it's done in real time, this stream series we might never find a Venomoth because I don't stream at night. So maybe I'd have to do one nighttime or one like late stream of Pokopia just to get Venom off it, if that's the case. Because it would make sense if it's an illuminated tall grass. It would make sense for it to appear in the illuminated tall grass at night. You know? But that's just pure speculation. I'm sure in the meantime, between this stream and the next time we play this, which will probably be about a week, I should just inhale everything. That's just a much quicker way. Yeah, I'm sure between this week and next, when I stream it again, we will have knowledge about that. But until then, I'm going to be clueless. Cool. Oh, we've not got much space for stuff now. Let's head back. It'll be about time for them to finish that house, and I could. That's a cast form. Is that an actual cast form, like a Pokemon, or is that like a decoration? Ah, it's a decoration. Yeah, let's head back, my friend. Okay, we'll head back. They'll have built my house. I like that little transition music. Leaf Den is built. Hello. Ah, yeah, we've got to put some furniture in it. See, I've put 3 pieces of furniture in my other one. Ah, okay, so they just had to build the den, but I don't have to move into the den. It seems. So we need to celebrate. Let's take Charmander over to Professor Tangrowth. So, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, Charmander. I meant to talk to Tangrowth. Alright, so if it isn't Wellum and Charmander, quite the friendly duo. How can I help you? So you know how Ditto finished making their own house? We want to do something to celebrate. Okay. So the professor doesn't even know. And he's going to give us something. Our food. So if you wrap up the berries in a cloth, you should be able to carry them off. All right. So, oh. He's tripped as he squished all the berries by any chance. Oh, didn't turn my mic. Yeah, they did get squished. Poor Charmander. He's just trying to be helpful, bless him. Okay, so we've got a Ditto flag. Why don't you use that flag to mark your house? Cool, so I'm going to try and put it on top of my hut. Place it on a house that you want to live in. I'm going to try and put it on here. Cool. Yes, so this is now officially my house. So I've done that. I just don't know whose house this is going to be. But I need to put 3 pieces of furniture in it anyway. Alright, so I see your house was completed. No accidents along the way either. Compared to when I first met you, there are so many more Pokemon here. The plants are healthier. The whole place feels like it's returning to the way it was before. And it's made me remember something amazing. It's about this broken down building here. Just wait till you hear what it was. It was a place where many humans and Pokemon used to gather and interact. In fact, I'm nearly certain this was a Pokemon Center. I bet it was. What's that? You'd already guessed that yourself? I suppose I should have expected as much. Well then, do you mind if I ask you a little favour? If you recall, to make that house of yours you used a building kit, yes? If you're able to get your hands on another building kit like that, but for a Pokemon Center, do you fancy you could build a new Pokemon Center right here? I bet I could. If we get a Pokemon Center back up and running, this place will feel even more like it did in the old days. Why, it might even prompt the humans to return. This time we'll need even more materials and Pokemon to help you, but based on what I know of you already, I'm quite confident you can do this. We're all counting on you. Important request on the way. Don't know what that accent was. It was meant to be Russian, maybe. Right, let's just complete our quest. I think it's only one. All right. So, in order to rebuild the Pokemon Center, you would need help from a Pokemon who has the Bulldoze specialty. Find one and get them to help you out. Obviously, we saw Onyx earlier. He's going to have Bulldoze. So we need to go back over and speak to him because we couldn't earlier. As for where a Pokemon like that might prefer to live, perhaps a rocky place, like a cave. How curious. So, we need 20 lumber, 20 stone, 20 leaf, or 10 leaf, sorry, 10 vine rope. We'll add the 10 vine rope, we'll add the 20 stone, we'll add the 20 lumber, just so we've got it there ready to go. And then we need the leaf, which we need 10 of. And then we've basically got all these Pokemon, which we've got Timber, Scyther, Hitmonchan, Drifloon, Bulbasaur, Drillbur, Bellsprout, and we need Bulldoze, which I think will be Onyx. He'll be in the cave. However, based on the time, we'll start that at the beginning of next stream. So next stream, I think we will... I mean, I can make a log table for you. Yeah, we... yeah, so we'll do that at the beginning of next stream. We'll go see Onyx. I think the reason why Squirtle stood over there is because he wants to come with us. I think what you're supposed to do is build the house and then go over there. But obviously, because we were waiting for to kill time, we went over there anyway, and obviously built a bigger house. But I'm going to leave it there for today. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again next week with some more Pokemon Fire Red and some more Pokopia. It'll probably be Thursday, Friday, I think, because... Hang on. Wednesday? Wait, hang on. So maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, Friday will be when I stream next week. So it'll probably be... If it's 2 streams, it'll be Pokemon Red and Pokopia. And if it's 3 streams, I'll throw another game in there. But yeah, until then, thank you for watching. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.